All right. All right. Ooh, I think we're on. Come on. There we go. Now I can see you guys interact with you. Put that there. All right. Bring the microphone down. Be a little centered there, huh? A little bit centered. All right. No feedback there. All right, so now we're at my desk. So we're going to do some spinners. And I got my scale here. So it's important to know how much each spinner that I make weighs. So I'll show you the parts we're going to be using. There those things are. Keep finding stuff. I'm going to walk around and around this little itty bitty office. And if I was an organized person, it'd be easy. But I'm really not. I'm not a slob, but I'm not really organized. Maybe I am a slob. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to make some spinners. In the end, they'll look like this. And I'll show you how easy it is. This is so easy to make. So just inline spinners. And with some beads, a weight, some wire, and then a hook. That's what we're going to do. And this way we'll weigh them on my little itty bitty scale and make sure that they're cool. And let's look down here. I know. It's got tools. We got tools. So we got beads. Little glass beads that you can buy at the craft store, or I bought these. I think I bought these over at the fishing tackle store. They make a lot of fishing small shops will have lure making stuff. And basically, you know, it's just going to add color and spin to the spinner. Now this is called an inline blade spinner, and you don't need to have a holder for it. So this is just, you know, it's sort of got an indentation on it right there. But when we make this, we're going to have to make sure that that has a free spin. So we have these little itty bitty bearings, metal ones. We got weights, and we got more weights, and we have baling wire. So this is baling wire. So basically, always peel off more baling wire than you need. And because baling wire is cheap, you know, it really is dirt cheap. And you can just pull this off. Wait, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I don't know if we can get that to stay put. Yeah, that's good enough. So we're going to just peel some of this off. I'm going to cut it. Some simple snips. Boop. And we're going to, we will straighten it, but we're going to peel off about, 7 inches. Again, you don't have to, have a lot of this. So let's take one of these. We're going to straighten this out as well as we can. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Just put your fingers, pinch it, straighten it. You can buy baling wire at Harbor Freight. All right, for $2 for 100 feet of it. I mean, this is really cheap. All right. So, again, let me show you what I do with it. There it is. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make just a whole a loop and tie that thing around there like that, and that's going to give us a start to building our spinner. So let's do that. Now, I bought over at Harbor Freight some, what do you call these, clamps? Little clamps, only because I wanted the little itty bitty part right there. So we're just going to clamp it right like this, and we don't have, and again, you're going to waste wires, no big deal. And you're just going to turn this around like this, and we're then going to take our little snips, our clamps, and we're going to move them another 45 degrees. And this will make a nice, even, so it's right on the 90 degree. So we're just going to, now we're going to twist this, 4 times or so around there. And then we've got, I have some better snips in here someplace instead of these, but these will work. Okay, and that is really the top part of our inline spinning lure. Pinch that down. So there we go. So I'm going to take our little clamp off. So there's the top right there. So now we're going to add 2 of these balls, beads on here. Now these are little metal beads. Gives it a little bit more weight and a nice freer spin. So we're going to take this, we'll put that on there like that. And then we're going to take a blade and we're going to put it in with the through the dented side, and then put a bead back on it, and this will give this blade a free spin. So right now we've got ourselves a spinner. Okay, that really is as easy as it gets. Now whatever we're going to put on it is really preference. So so here's a yellow one. We can make it pretty, and we can put a red one on it. This is sort of a rainbow multicolor thingy. Now if I want to, I could put more weight on here. So this is where my scale comes in. So let's see how much this weighs. Now let's go in, what am I on, ounces? No, grams. All right, units. Let's go ounces. So right now this is 0.2 ounces. That's not bad. That's not bad. We really don't have to put any more weight on here. But depending on this hook size, we're going to just put one of these on here. It's a beautiful little, weight. That added 0.03 ounces. And then we're going to just stick another one of these rainbow red thingies, beads on here. Okay, so that is our spinner. Believe it or not. So now we're going to grab a hook. That's our spinner right there. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Grab a hook. Perfectly good size hook. I think it's a 6 or 8. It's an 8. So now we're going to take our hook and we're just going to put it on there like that. And where's my clamps? There they are. We're going to hold that down. And the next thing too, we want to give it a little bit of bounce because that makes a sound. So we're just going to bend this just up, just like that. Pull the hook all the way down to the end of that. And now we've got the eye for the hook. Come on, stay there, stay there. And we take my clamp again, and now that it's down onto the little apex, we can go ahead. Now, could do, although I don't really need to on this one. There we go. Oh, twist, twist. Just sort of line that up and get that lined up nicely. And like I said, wire's cheap, so you can waste wire all you want. Just want plenty. Perfect. So there is perfect. And now we've made ourselves a spinner. See how much it weighs. So, cut a lot of wire off of it. We are at 0.14 ounces. So, very nice. That is a very nice spinner. And you just sort of straighten it out with your fingers. And you've made yourself a spinner. I know. How easy is this? You would go into a store and spend $6 for that, and this only cost you $1. Crazy, huh? Now, I'll show you another thing to do with this, too. It's actually really cool. I have what's called, these swivels, ball bearing swivels, right here. So these right here allow a free spin. They're ball bearings, and so we could put this down at the end of our swivel, and the hook will swivel. Now the cool thing about that, it'll help keep the hook in the fish's mouth. The only problem with these is that these split rings are very delicate. If you hook a 1 or 2 pounder on there, he'll probably just pull that split ring right off. But if you have a really good split ring on there, have at it. So we got another wire here. Stop. Some people that do this have a nice little workbench and stuff like that. They don't do it on their desk. So let me get my balls in order. There we go. Oh, God, there's always one trying to get away. All right. That wasn't the wire. Is this the wire? Yeah, this must be the other wire. Yeah. That looks long enough. A little short. Seems like it's a little short. Yeah, I don't like it. You want, again, wire's cheap, guys. Let's pull more out. And this stuff, $2 for 100 feet. No big deal, right? Always have more wire than you need when you make your spinner. So you just pinch it between your fingers and straighten it out. There you go. All right. So now we need to make the top. So we're going to just pinch it and then turn it and just make it touch. And then we're going to move this 45 degrees and continue the right there. There we go. We're nice, doing a nice twist on it. Yeah, four. Four's plenty. It's not going to come undone. Match that up nicely. And then snip off that tag. There we go. And we got our top part. So now we take our metal beads, 2 of them, because we need that blade to spin really free. There it goes. Grab. What do we do? Did a gold one last time. Let's do a silver one this time, I think. See, I got some smaller ones too. We could do a really tiny one if you want. Let's try that. I haven't done a real small one. So we'll put that on there like that, like that. I wonder what would I do if I put 2 spinners on here. Really go nuts. You know? Let's put a weight. Again, you can just buy these at a tackle shop. They don't cost hardly anything. In fact, this was kind of in a junk area at my local tackle shop. Want to make sure that little guy spins good. Now we're going to put a ball on here, a bead. And we're going to put another spinner on it. I have a double spinner. You can do whatever you want. That's what's so much fun. Let's go with the silver one. We'll go gold, small, and silver, big. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to take another one of these metal ones, because it always works better. This one's going to be a little heavier, be about 1/4 ounce. Actually, a little more than that. This will be about 3/8 of an ounce. And let's put a yellow on there and put a hook on there. So that looks really cool. I'm going to have to put more space on because we've got the big one on the bottom. Oh. This is a heavy one. We'll put a big hook on it. Alright. And another one. I don't want that blade to touch my hook, so good. So let's grab a hook. So cool. That's gonna be a cool one. There we go. And through and through. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. It's gonna look like a fish, this baby. So now I'm going to bend this up, bring the hook down onto it, and then we can do the first twist. I have to move my clamp 45. Twist, 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 twist. Chubby checker, do the twist. Now they got machines to do this for you. They cost too much. Make it look nice and professional. They cost a lot. And I just don't see the need at the moment. You know that? You just don't see the need. Nice long one. See how much that weighs. It's quite a bit. Looks like it'll probably look like a fish. 1/4 ounce. That's a 1/4 ounce. So that is a 1/4 ounce double bladed. Double bladed. How cool is that? Why not? We're just having fun anyway. Hey, buddy. Fishing and fun. So, yeah, thought I'd make some spinners. So, we got weights, metal balls, more weights. We got blades and beads, and then baling wire. That's all you need, and a hook. That's all you need. And I'm just like thinking, okay, what else can I do? You know, it's like, spinners are probably the most reliable bait we can use, inline spinners. So this is kind of cool to be able to make your own spinners. And for $1, basically these cost $1. Look at my hair. My hair's all messed up. I need a haircut. Get a haircut today. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I wonder if a I'm going to the beach, to a harbor, marina, wondering. Spinners do work pretty good. Well, they work good everywhere. That flash, and then by giving that the beads, some rattle, really is nice too. Huh. Thinking. Think. Huh. Yeah, I always wanted to do soft plastics. I'm lousy at soft plastic fishing. I really am. I'm really bad at it. So why would I want to make soft plastics, right? But I know I could sell them locally. I mean, everybody buys my baits anyway. And these these trout fishermen, just little finesse ones, crappie jigs, panfish, stuff like that, would work really, really well. So, I need to put all my inline spinning stuff. Oh, I do have another tackle box here. Oh. One always has tackle boxes. This one doesn't have clamps on it, though. Got a box. It's got no clamps on it. That's all right. So we'll just stick these in here. They're all inside their own little thingies anyway, so we're good. There. Clamps. And we're good. Let's just split ring pliers. Stick that there. Now, we could put those in these retail bags. Yeah, I think they'll fit. I'll use this really long one at the beach. Stick some shrimp on it or something. Yeah, these will work. I think these will work. So these are my little square 3x3 retail bags. And with my square card on it. And voila, you got yourself a packaged trout lure. I know. I'm so in. I gotta get a haircut. Look at my hair. It's all over the place. Don't forget my giveaway. Giving away a nice new reel with line. Really nice. $25 reel on sale. $40 not on sale, so I like it. I have it on one of my ultralights. I use it a lot. You get a brand new one. They must have had a nice sale or something like that. So we'll give away that Sugiyong. We'll give that away at the fishing festival. Somebody will take it. It's got a terrible on-off drag type thing, so it's just terrible. Terrible. That's what you get for $10. I was so curious. $10 for a bait caster. Don't you ever buy one without expecting garbage. Really. Actually, the brakes look good, so I'm going to have to spool it up with some of my line that I don't care about and try it out there, because I think you can learn on it. I think it would be a good learning reel. So, all right, so those are my spinners. My spinners. Nice and packaged. All ready for retail. So that's good. I have these new packages here. Really nice. Come here. Come here. This is little blister packs. With so these you'll see these hanging up in the store. So in the back is a business card, so you can always keep the card if you want. But yeah, for my finesse stuff. So that's cool. I'm happy with those. Bigger baits are in a 5mm bag. I want to walk through, so. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Made a couple spinners with you. Maddie and Tay, here we go again.